On this journey we will find our souls begin to intertwine. Your heart of gold, so pure, divine. And I lost myself within the fire, breaking free from my desire. A heart of gold forged to inspire. It's starfire.
I would choose Tish. Because I think she is incredible. She has such a beautiful face and she doesn't even need to do anything with it, so that would be my choice.
Cam, probably. Because she's so pretty and her eyes are her eyes are like transparent, like brown. It's so pretty.
Jen.
Jen?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me why.
Because she's beautiful. She's really good with posing and modeling, and she's supportive of everybody. And also, I feel like she really doesn't know how beautiful she is.
Really?
Yeah, I really don't think she does.
That's beautiful.
I'd probably choose Cam.
Who?
Cam.
Why?
She knows her stuff. She knows her angles, she knows her poses. She also listens very well. So if you give her an instruction or tell her what's not working and what is working, she's able to adjust her body and adjust her perspective on the shoot to match what the photographer's trying to get at, which is pretty cool.
Tamlin. Because, I don't know, she doesn't feel like she deserves to win, but she really, really does. Okay, well, my scout obviously chose me. I didn't get approached by more than one scout. Jordan was my scout, boy Jordan. He chose me, and yeah, I guess that's why I'm in Project Scouted.
My scout is Jordan, and
Okay, so Jordan who? Which Jordan?
the guy,
Okay, cool.
and well, he chose me.
My scout is Hayley Dumoulin. Okay, I didn't actually choose her, she chose me, like she approached me about it, but I'm really, really, really grateful because we have a lot in common. We both went through homeschooling and we both want to get into makeup, and I feel like we have a lot of things in common, so we've been able to communicate a lot over this whole project, and I was really glad to get to know her better.
So that's awesome.
I made a new friend.
My scout is Jordan Lishman, and the reason I went with her is because she's actually kind of opposite to me. So I'm a very shy, kept to myself type of girl, and she's extremely creative and out of the box and completely adventurous and wild. So the reason that I went with her was so that I can get out of my comfort zone and to push my limits and my personality and my whole persona on modeling and what I can do with myself.
I didn't choose my scout chose me. Angie and I did a shoot and she asked, hey, do you want to be on my Project Scouted team? And I was like, all right. My favorite phase was phase 8. I had the most fun. I feel like that was the phase where I got to be myself the most. So that was definitely my favorite one.
Okay, and which phase was that?
Oh, that was the phase where it was 60s themed. We did it with Jethro. So that was my favorite one.
Probably the all white phase, because the venue was so pretty. It was stunning and all white, and the makeup was also really nice.
The fashion show phase, because I always wanted to walk on a runway, but I've been too short, so I wouldn't actually be able to be a runway model because of my shortness. But it was really fun, and it was also helped me gain a lot of confidence.
Okay, so my favorite phase was phase 7, which is the Halloween phase. The reason it was my favorite was because that was the phase that I bonded the most with a lot of the photographers as well as with the different models that were there. So it was a very good bonding experience, and I got to know every single person a lot better and to form bonds with everyone in that phase. So that was
The thrifty phase at Kulma, because I got to be the most comfortable that I was in any of the phases. That's a hard one. My favorite photographer is Caleb.
Caleb!
definitely Kylie.
Kylie.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Kylie, holla.
That's kind of a hard one, like there's a lot of amazing photographers. On the last phase, the bikini phase, I think his name's Jethro, the photographer. That was really amazing because he helped me like with my posing a lot, and I felt really confident in front of the camera with him, and I could also feel what sort of vibe he was going for with it. But then I also made really good friends with Byron and Jess, and I think everybody's really, really cool.
My favorite photographer, like phase-wise, is definitely Jordan, who is the photographer for the Halloween phase. And then, like in general, the people that I've honestly had a blast with is Jess and Kylie.
Jess. Mine was the phase where we did the gym one, where we did the workout. I had the worst pictures. I was having the worst day. I looked horrible. That was my most embarrassing. I'm so embarrassed of those pictures. That was my worst.
I agree.
that was terrible.
That was a difficult phase.
It was.
Probably at the fashion show, like my second outfit, they had to pin it like 5 times because it didn't fit me at all. And then the pins kept on coming loose, so I had to ask everyone to help me. That was probably like the worst.
Okay, it was in the fashion show phase, it was in my favorite phase. I messed up my pose. I messed up my pose in the first run, and like I messed it up, and then I was like, no, let me do it again in the middle of the show while the music was playing. Did it again, and then Lee started laughing at me, which didn't help me walk off. I was like, okay, I'm fine. But it was still fun anyway. And the picture didn't come out that bad. I just looked a little bit awkward, but it's fine.
I'm constantly pulling really weird faces. So if I'm trying to get like focused, I will pull the most awkward faces ever. And the most embarrassing moment was that I wasn't aware that there were cameras all around, and I pulled a really, really bad face trying to focus, and I got like 5 photos of that face. So that was pretty embarrassing.
Right now, when we were doing a boomerang and everyone flicked their dresses and I flicked my dress the wrong way. That's it. Yeah.
The whole thing, I think, I've grown a lot as a person, and with my self-confidence, all of that stuff, like during all of the phases, I was very, very self-conscious, and I used to put myself down a lot when we first started, and I'm much more comfortable in my skin now and more positive, so I feel like my personal experience growing in this whole thing was my favorite part of it.
It's not a moment, but just like getting to know everyone and like meeting everyone and just like seeing how comfortable everyone is getting with each other. That's probably it.
Okay, getting to know a whole bunch of other amazing girls that are so super, super supportive of everybody, and everybody's so like bubbly and helps each other out with makeup and hair and poses, and everybody's just really good at helping each other up. I'm really, really grateful to have met all the amazing people that I've met, and all the creatives and makeup artists and hairstylists and photographers. I've never gotten to know this industry like I have now, and I'm really, really grateful for it.
My most grateful moments is just getting to know everyone. So in this whole project, there are so many different personalities and diverse people with completely different perspectives on life and how to live it and what to do. And my most grateful moments is definitely getting to know everyone, because from getting to know all the different personalities, I've definitely grown in all aspects of myself. So in my confidence, in my look, how I present myself, how I carry myself, and mainly my confidence, because I've had people that have given me the best pep talks, completely different pep talks, but it hit home in a lot of aspects.
Making top 5, definitely. Because, I don't know, I've invested a lot in the project, and the project has started to invest in me. Is that it?